Can y'all believe we are already on week 4 of the anabolic cut? So that means we gotta stock up on some groceries. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole. If you are new, thanks so much for stopping on today's video. I've got a weekly grocery haul from Walmart and Sam's Club. Not a ton of stuff that we needed this week. We are doing all recipes from Elyse's Instagram profile. So if you do not want to sign up for her monthly meal plan, which I highly suggest, all the info is always down below, but she's got so much content for free right there on her IG page. So definitely go and follow her, check her out. That's the recipes I'm gonna be making. I have my meal plan always in the description box and a pinned comment. So let me take it down to the counter and show you what we picked up from Walmart and Sam's Club for week 4 of the anabolic cut. This is the result when your store does not have what it has for weeks and then you finally see it and you go buck wild, okay? This is a result. We got a little bread wasted, but we ran into Rouse's because Walmart stew meat is way more expensive than this. They had a sale for $5.99 a pound. I need 2 pounds of it. I'm gonna be making a beef stew recipe in the crock pot from Ellis's Instagram feed, not from her monthly meal plans. It's a free recipe if you follow her on Instagram. So I'm going to make that and share that with you all in the vlog. So I need 2 pounds of that. It looks beautiful. I'm actually going to pop that in the freezer so it doesn't go bad between now and next week. It's kind of early when I'm getting this stuff. I've been popping in the grocery store every day if I'm in town to see if it has things because everything has been out of stock forever. Speaking of pineapple juice, did I need this big ass thing of pineapple juice? No, I did not. I just needed a little bit of it, but it's nowhere to be found. Any of my Walmarts, all of my local stores, the little cans sold out everywhere. This is all I could find. So, I mean, the struggle is real right now, y'all. As far as breads go, y'all know I love this keto culture bread. Forget it being keto because it is so low calorie. The hot dog buns and the hamburger buns are only 50 calories a bun. Crazy. And 6 grams of protein. And they taste so good. I use these for so many things, not just for like a bun, but like your mock garlic bread. If you're in a deficit, they're awesome. They freeze well, so I got 2 of the hamburger buns, and they only had 1 package of the hot dog buns, but I was happy to see them. So got a little bun wasted, but we will definitely use these. Y'all see me use them all the time. My Walmart is now carrying the Banderita street tacos, the carb counter ones. I love these. They're only 20 calories a piece, 2 grams of protein, ½ gram of fat. They are awesome for all of the recipes from Elyse that calls for these little street tacos like this. We absolutely love these, and I'm so happy to see Walmart have them. However, everybody's seeing them and like, oh my gosh, and grabbing a million of them. They only had 1 on the shelf, so I grabbed 1 to put in the freezer. Another thing that it says on my app, I'm making an online order for Walmart, but everything says out of stock. So I'm having to go in and see, and a lot of times it is out of stock in store, but I went to a Walmart not far from my gym that I usually don't go to, my usual, and they had a lot of these things, so I was happy. The old-fashioned organic oats is what I make for the overnight oats, and I'm on the hunt for the cherry Too Good because, you guys, I am bringing you chocolate-covered cherry overnight oats this week. Hopefully, if I can find the cherry yogurt, it's out of stock everywhere. You see it, guys, stock up on some Too Good cherry or the Oikos. It's a little bit higher in calorie, but get it. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cream Soda is my jam. I've been on the hunt for this for like 2 weeks now, and I have not been able to find it, so I saw one, should have got more. Also, these sweet Hawaiian rolls by Sam's Choice have been out of stock for weeks, and I've been using the Chompies that I ordered online, but I love these just like as an in-store option. 70 calories for 1 roll. The Chompies is almost 60, so there you go. As far as carbs go, 13 carbs per roll, 3 grams of protein. They taste fire, y'all, and they're inexpensive. So if you're looking for a lower calorie, like dinner roll, or for the sliders that Elyse makes all the time in her meal plans, this is a good option, but they're always sold out. So I got these to put in the freezer because I do have this on the meal plan next week. So that is my like hoarding of bread, all from Walmart and a couple of things. And because the app just says everything's out of stock, and it's not just the app, it is. I mentioned this last week. Y'all let me know if like your shelves are empty, like a hurricane's coming through, but it's not. $65 Sam's Club pickup. Only got this because my Walmart order is delayed. Not sure what's up with that. But I got my favorite right now, which is the Olay Extreme Wellness High Fiber Wraps. Been getting them from Sam's Club. They last forever. I actually got a small pack from Walmart because I couldn't get to Sam's last week. Love these for the cheeseburger wraps I just brought you guys, for dessert wraps, anything. They are so good. The Fairlife Shakes, y'all been asking me what my favorite flavor is. My favorite flavor is the salted caramel. I've tried them all except for the strawberry myself. They had all the other flavors were out of stock, so I couldn't get the chocolate for Trey or the strawberry, any of them. But I got this. I use it as a creamer for my coffee, and I put about half of a shake and each day for my coffee. Really, really good. Liquid egg whites, I have some on hand, but I have a bunch of things that I'm going to be using them for this week on the meal plan. So I'll always pick up an 8 count. Such a great price versus buying the single ones at Walmart. Sparkling ice for the boys. You get peach, nectar, black raspberry, strawberry lemonade. This is the Members Mark. This one's under $10, whereas the name brand one was like $15. So when I can get this one, I get it instead. Instant savings on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The boys are totally out of cereal, and this was, I think, like less than $5 for 2 of these big bags. So that was a win. When's the last time y'all saw me haul these steam table pans? You get 36 in here. I think it was over a year I hauled these, but I just used my last one. They're like close to a 9x13, right? So I use these all the time for recipes, especially by Elyse, because everything as casserole or whatever calls for a 9x13. And yes, I could use the ones I have, but this is just for convenience, and I like having these on hand, so went to replenish those. And in our house, this is a staple. I know some of you are against these, but we love the flushable wipes, and you get 549 packs in there for the price popping up. So that is everything we got at Sam's Club for the pickup. Hopefully my Walmart order gets it out of delayment. I don't know what's going on. As soon as we rolled up from Sam's Club and I got done filming the haul, of course my Walmart order is ready for pickup. That is my life, but I cannot complain because that parking lot was hella crowded and they came right out with my order. So grateful for that. $113 Walmart grocery pickup. Got some celery. We're making Elyse Ellis's crock pot beef stew. That is on her Instagram feed. It's a free one. Go check it out. That had a couple of substitutions. Not really. I was super happy because when I was putting this stuff in my cart throughout the week, everything was out of stock. And I was like, girl, you ain't gonna have nothing on the meal plan next week. Walmart coming through. Basil. I wanted just some regular basil like this, but this is what they gave me for a substitution. So we'll work with it. Cilantro for recipes, bananas for myself. I know I've been eating banana lately and loving it. And for Waylon, got some grapes. They were sold out of like all of the produce that I usually get at Sam's Club, like nothing. And they didn't even have any type of grape. And they were sold out of the green grapes at Walmart, but Waylon's been loving the red, and hopefully Trey will eat them too. This was a major substitution. I just put a 5-pound bag of russet potatoes in my cart for $2.50, and they subbed me for this 8-pounder. Like, what the actual hell? We're gonna have potatoes forever. Got a pineapple. We're making tacos al pastor from Elyse Ellis, and it looks so delicious, like so tropical. I'm here for it. Got this pineapple for that. Fresh spinach just to add on wraps and little additives throughout the week. I'm going to be making a breakfast wrap for lunch. I love having breakfast for dinner, for lunch. I could have it in all forms all day, every day. How about y'all? And I wanted to get the Fresh Craving salsa. I love this salsa. It's super good and fresh, just like it says. 10 calories for 2 tablespoons to add on that breakfast wrap. Told you guys I'm going to be making chocolate covered cherry overnight oats, and this was something I was worried they weren't going to have. I actually went to a couple of my local stores, when Dixie Rouse's, they were all sold out. This was sold out on the app forever, so I'm shocked that I'm even seeing it. But you can use the Oikos cherry as well if you can't find this too good one. It's a little bit higher in calorie, but not by much. So I got 5 of the black cherry for that recipe. That'll be coming to you guys in the next day or so. So make sure your notifications are clicked. More yogurt for days, the Fai 0%. I actually use this for a lot of Elise's recipes. It's like a creamy additive to add up the protein, really good. The boys love the Oikos 000 vanilla to go in their lunch boxes. We're finally out. Strawberries, going back to the produce, this was the only strawberries I could find. Like, they're sold out everywhere, and they don't look the best like they have, but it'll do. I have a lot of strawberries on plan for myself this week. I was shocked to see this. I got this sliced mozzarella by Great Value. You get 12 slices in here, and each slice is just 50 calories. Like, where have I been, Walmart? Where have I been? So I got that for a recipe, I believe. We love this Italian style cheese, the shredded kind. It's got provolone, Parmesan, Romano, Fontina, and Asiago cheese in there. Super good for the macros. It's only 90 calories for 1/3 of a cup, 28 grams. Add it to all the things that Elyse says to add, like mozzarella and parm to. Y'all know I'm a fan of the Velveeta shreds. I got the regular ones in the fridge, but this is to go on those breakfast wraps for lunch with the salsa, the Mexican blend. It melts up so well, and I just thought it was going to be so good. For 28 grams, it's 60 calories. I usually do like 30 to 40 calories, and it's totally enough. Didn't need this much, but on the app, like it says, 1 pound to 2 pounds. That's not correct. I just needed 2 pounds, so one of these is gonna suffice for our Taco Tuesday night for the tacos al pastor. I'm gonna put this one in the freezer and we'll have it another time. I got this one because of the macros on it. 4 ounces is only 130 calories, 4 fat, 23 grams of protein versus some of your other ones a little bit more fattier, which means they're going to be more higher fat, which means more high calorie. Again, they did not have the Big Mama Jamma in stock. So again, I got this one. This is enough for just one night for us with me, the boys, the fam. We love corn. The boys love corn. I wish they would get the big one because I would go ahead and stock up, but you gotta do what you gotta do in times like now. Fully cooked original breakfast turkey patties. I featured this in the Anabolic breakfast sandwich video. I'll link down the iCards above. Super good, but again, I'm gonna add that to one of those extreme wellness wraps with all the fixins for a breakfast wrap for lunch. It's gonna be so good. This was out of stock too for like the whole week, and then last minute I got it, so I'm super happy. Got a couple of tomato products. We're gonna be making a chicken Alfredo pasta bake by Elyse off her Instagram. I actually have a Classico Alfredo being shipped. That was something they did not have on the store or whatever, so they'll ship things for free when you do the online pickup, which is nice. You don't have to pay the $5 whatever. So I got 2 of the Classico tomato and basil. If you are new, guys, this one, or the Classico brand in general, has lower macros, 50 calories for a half a cup. That's crazy because some of yours is like over 50 calories for a fourth of a cup. So I really, really like this brand, and it's super reasonable for the price too. Not all tomato sauces and canned stuff are created equal. I find that the Hunt's is lower macros. It's 20 calories for a fourth of a cup, and it's cheap. Let's go. Have not hauled rice in a hot second, y'all. I usually don't do rice at all. I've done the Uncle Ben's pouches before. This looked really good. It's much cleaner than the Uncle Ben's. It's the minute rice, Jasmine rice, and all it is rice, I'm pretty sure. Yep, pre-cooked Jasmine rice, and it's 170 calories for a half a cup. That's all I'm gonna do to put underneath our beef stew in the crock pot by Elyse Ella. So this should last a little good while. Y'all heard me mention I could not find the Fairlife of any of the other flavors at Sam's. It pained me to get this 4-pack. At Walmart because it's way more expensive than Sam's, but that'll tide Trey over this week for his breakfast. He packs one of these in the morning alongside his other breakfast stuff. Something else I get the boys, instead of drinking sugary drinks, they drink water, but they like to have a little something, and I don't blame them. I like to get the Simply Clear by Great Value, and these are the only ones I've been able to find here lately. Strawberry, watermelon, and grape. They have one other flavor, but they honestly don't care. And speaking of drinks, I got a little drink wasted. The Coke Zero Sugar. I mentioned I like the bottles. They still don't have the cherry in the bottles. I've seen the cans, but I like the bottles better. I know I'm a weirdo. And then Sprite Zero. I love Sprite Zero and the Canada Dry for a non-caffeinated option. And then I was shocked to see that they had the Zero Sugar Gatorade in the blue one. That's the one Waylon always requests. Trey doesn't care what flavor it is, but we got that one this week and they had it in stock. So Walmart coming through on clutch, even though we had a little bit of a delayment. I was happy to not be sitting there in that parking lot with 100 other cars. They came through for me and came through with the things being in stock. Let's go. So that's going to do it for this week's grocery haul. Please give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoy these grocery hauls here on my channel. That helps me out so much. And if you are new here, I would love to have you a part of the fam. So make sure to hit all the bells and whistles before you leave. Next week, we are going to stock up on some things, especially for the boys. I've been working through all the things from Christmas that I want a little ham on as far as snacks and stuff, and I'm trying not to buy anything else until it's out to replenish. And now we are starting to have zero things for the boys, so I'm going to stock up on a lot of things from Sam's and maybe even get some new things for the cut. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed this video. It gave you some ideas for what you can eat on your calorie deficit, and we'll see you in week 5's grocery haul. Bye, y'all.